Hi friends, I'm here with the yoga offering. As always, please do what feels right for you. You might skip things or change things or do your own things so you're taking good care of yourself. Let's begin on our backs. And there may be some background noise. I got some kids playing in the basement. As I've said before, if I waited for things to be perfect, I wouldn't ever do any of these videos. So apologies if it's bothersome for you. I'm going to work on tuning it out. So you can come into a symmetrical, relaxed position. Either close your eyes or take a soft gaze. And start to slow down your breath. Inhaling until you're full. And exhaling until you're empty. You're welcome to keep your eyes closed or open them as it's useful for you. Let's go ahead and stretch arms overhead. Reach through your arms and legs, your fingers and toes. Interlace your fingers. Press out through your palms. Flex your feet. Reaching through the heels of your hands, the heels of your feet. And then release and bring your right knee in. Grab hold of it. Hug it in close. A little jiggle or rock, releasing deep into your hip crease. And then straighten your right leg up, holding somewhere behind your leg. Flex and point your foot a few times. Circle your ankle a couple times both directions. Bend your knee in, open your knee out to the right, and straighten part way or all the way out to the side, grounding down through the back of the left leg. And then bend your knee and guide it across a spinal twist. Staying in your twist, try straightening your right leg on a low diagonal, right arm on a high diagonal. And then roll back onto your back, bring both knees in, take a little circle, rock with the knees. And then grab hold of just the left knee, drop the right leg long, squeeze left knee in close. Straighten left leg up, flex and point. Circle your ankle, both directions. Bend your knee in, open your knee out to the left, and then straighten part way or all the way out to the side, grounding down through the back of the right leg. Bend your knee. Guide it across, spinal twist. First to the bent knee. And then straighten the left leg on a low diagonal, left arm on a high diagonal. Release, roll back onto your back. Bring both knees in, take a little circle or rock with your knees. Drop your feet to the floor and we'll get set up for a little bit of core work. Interlace fingers behind your head. Exhale, lift head and chest up. Inhale, release down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Up and down. Up and down. 2 more. Last one. And release down. Let's bring the right knee in and the left elbow across and then stretch the right leg long. Bring it back in. Reach it long. Knee in. Reach long. In. Reach long. In. Reach long and then switch. Left knee in, right elbow across and then stretch it out. Knee in. Reach long. In, long, in, reach long, 1 more. And then release, stretch long through arms and legs. Bring your knees in, little circle or rock. Make your way up to sitting. Let's come on to hands and knees, tabletop. Like to pad your knees, you might grab a blanket or cushion. Hands right under shoulders, knees under hips, fingers spread wide. Let's take a few rolls through the spine, starting by lifting head and tailbone arching, opening up the front side, and then rounding, draw the belly in. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curve. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curve. Now arch. Shift your weight forward, bend your elbows straight back and dip part way or all the way to the floor and then press up from there. Round. Arch. Go forward to dip down, elbows hugging the sides. Press up, round, arch, dip down, press up, round, arch. 1 more time, dip down, press up, and then round and sink back to child's pose. Hips to the heels, forehead to the floor. With arms out in front of you, walk your hands over to the left, and then pull back through your right hip. Stretching right side a little more. Come through center and over to the other side. Pull back through the left hip, stretching left side a bit more. Come back to center. And let's lift up into down dog. Open up the backs of the legs. Take your time. You might pedal out your feet or shift your hips side to side.
Exploring this pose as if it were brand new. Of course, apply everything you already know, but can you stay curious? Let's walk hands and feet towards one another. Hang in ragdoll, feet hip width apart, parallel. Bend your knees a little or a lot. Bend your knees a little more and slowly roll up, coming all the way up to standing. And into mountain pose, Tadasana. Feet can be together or apart. We'll bring hands together at the heart. Strong core wrapping around from the back to the front. Let's take a full A-series sun salutation. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, fold forward, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop your feet back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. Let's take 5 deep breaths. You might rest in child's pose, or down dog, or sitting, or on your forearms or knees. More important than the shape, coming back to this quality of presence and surrender. Last breath here. Coming back through down dog, step or hop your feet forward. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Again, inhale, arms high. Fold forward. Lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. This time from down dog, let's take the right leg up. Bend your knee in. Start circling this bent right knee in the biggest circle you can make. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight, and then bring your right knee towards right upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. And right towards the center of the chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge, arms up. Sink low. Let's grab the left wrist. Take it over for a side bend. Same thing other side. Grab your right wrist. Back to center. Interlace fingers behind your back. Lift your heart. Hips low, chest high. Arms up. Tip forward. Standing splits. Hands to the floor or to a couple blocks. We'll do this with hips square and with the upper body letting go like ragdoll. Let your head hang. Big step back. Warrior one. Release. Make your way back to down dog, feeling what you're doing each moment. From down dog, let's take the left leg up, bend your knee in, start circling this bent left knee. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight and then bring your left knee towards left upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across. Reach it up and back. Right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward, high lunge. Arms up. Sink low. Grab the right wrist, take it over. Same thing other side. Grab your left wrist. Back to center. Interlace fingers behind your back. Other thumb on top this time. Hips low, chest high. Release, arms up. Tip forward. Standing split. Square off the hips. Reach that right leg straighter, longer, higher. Last breath here. Big step back. Warrior one. One more breath. Release. Make your way back to a good resting pose, whether that's down dog or child's pose or sitting. Last breath here. Let's come back through down dog. Step or hop your feet forward. Inhaling, flat back. Exhaling. Fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Let's take just the right arm up as we inhale and then come over to a side bend. Left arm can provide support wherever it works best for you. Big reach like a yawn. Reach a little further out to come up.
And then release down, same thing other side. Reach a little further out, come up, release down. Let's interlace fingers, press out through the palms, take your arms up by your ears, shoulders drop, but arms reach straight, and then rise up onto your toes for a little balance. Might be just a slight lift of the heels. Could be coming all the way up or anywhere in between. Start to fold forward, trying to stay in balance on the toes. You can bring your hands to your legs wherever they meet. Might be the upper legs, might be lower. Make sure you're not overstretching or locking your knees. Release. Drop your hands, drop your heels, drop your head. Let's bend the knees. Come into chair, Utkatasana, hips low, head high, shoulders low, fingers high. One more breath here. Release, fold forward. Inhaling, flat back. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. Right leg sweeps up, one breath. Big step forward, high lunge. Arms up. Warrior 3. Shift forward, find your balance. Connecting the end points. Step back, warrior 1. Release through your movement transition. From down dog, left leg sweeps up, big step forward. High lunge, arms up. Warrior 3. Customizing the outer shape so it works for you. Last breath here. Step back, warrior 1. Release through your movement transition. Back to your rest. Last breath here. Come back through down dog and step or hop your feet forward. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, arms up. Inhale, chair. Exhale, straighten. Again, inhale, chair. Fold. Lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. Right leg sweeps up. Big step forward, high lunge. Arms up. Warrior 3, one breath. Step back, warrior 1. From here, let's take eagle arms, right elbow on top. Lift the elbows, little upper back arch. Shift your weight forward, come onto the toes, that back foot, and then step into Eagle. Garudasana, knee on top of knee. Unwind, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Feel free to grab a block for your bottom hand or bend your bottom leg. Rolling open through the left hip and left shoulder. Let's come to revolve half moon. You might lift the right hand as you square off hips. Lower the left hand. Feel free to use a block. Lift the right arm up as high as you can, going towards a straight line. Last breath here. Step back, pyramid, getting set up for a revolve triangle. Feel free to grab blocks for your hands. Left hand can stay on a block on either side or your foot or your ankle. Right hand can come to the lower back, draw back through the right hip, and then extend right arm high. Last breath here. Release. Make your way back to down dog. From down dog, when you're ready, left leg sweeps up. Big step forward, high lunge. Arms up. Warrior 3. One breath. Step back, warrior 1. Let's take eagle arms. Left elbow on top this time. A little upper back arch. Shift your weight forward, come onto the toes, that back foot, and then step into Eagle, Garudasana. Knee on top of knee. Pressure between the elbows like you're going to pull them apart. Unwind, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Revolved half moon. Lifting left hand, lowering right hand, squaring off hips again, going towards straight long lines. They don't have to be straight, we're just going towards. Release, hands to the floor, short step back. Pyramid, getting set up for revolve triangle. Right hand can stay on a block on either side of the foot or on your foot or ankle. Draw back through the left hip and then extend left arm high. One more breath. Release, make your way
Back to down dog. From down dog, let's come into a pigeon pose on the right side. Slide the right knee forward, scoot back through the left leg. Help the hips get as low as they'll go. Let's bring the upper body back up. Lean to the right, slide the left knee forward, half euro on the left side. Tuck the tailbone. You can stay on hands or drop down to the right elbow or both elbows. Keep the tailbone tucking, lengthening from hip to knee. Lean to the right, straighten the left leg out, give a little rub to the knee or foot or ankle. And make your way back to down dog. Pigeon pose on the left. Scoot back through the right leg, help the hips get low. Let's bring the upper body back up. Can lean to the left, slide the right knee forward, move your calf out of your way, tuck the tailbone. Can come down to hands or elbows. At any point going lower or higher so that you stay at your edge without compromising your knee or lower back. Release, let's lean to the left, straighten the right leg out, give a little rub, knee, ankle, foot, and then make your way back to down dog. Let's come all the way through to sitting, back onto your back, bring your knees in. Take a circle or rock with your knees. Drop your feet to the floor. Getting set up for bridge. Feet hip width apart. Parallel, press your feet down, lift your hips high. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Shrug your shoulders underneath you. Spreading upper back and lower back away from one another. And then take your arms out of your way. Roll down. And let's grab the soles of the feet on the inside. Happy baby. You can do this in stillness or with a little movement, maybe rocking. Feeling what's touching the floor, what's being stretched. And just check in with your body to see what's needed to feel complete in this practice for you. If there's a last pose or stretch or something you want to do before coming into Shavasana, you can take some time now. Could be a yoga pose, but it could also be movement or touch or something you're making up on the spot that feels right for your body. Take the time you need to wind down what you're doing. When you're ready, come into a symmetrical, relaxed position. Let go of the control of your breath. Let go of all the doing. slowly bring a little movement back to your fingers and toes, your wrists and ankles. Take a big stretch out through your arms and legs. Bring your knees in. And roll to one side. Use your hands to help you up to sitting. Bring hands together at the heart. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you have a great rest of your day.